Hi, my name's Anna Hanson. I'm a Melbourne-based visual artist from Australia, and I'm going to be reacting to and I guess providing some commentary on my process to this artwork, Reaching for the Sky. This artwork was a mixed media piece, and I started with pyrography, so I'm burning in the wood to get these effects using various pyrography tools. I use a stamp tool to create the bark on the tree and a pen tool for the other parts. Now I've masked my artwork and I'm using spray paint. It's good to get a nice matte sky, which is what I was after, and clouds. It's always fun to use spray paint with clouds because they have that sort of fluffy texture. But then I wanted to come in with something a little different, and so I created this thicker texture using, I believe it was house paint actually. And I did a little bit of splattering too to get this interesting effect of the leaves, and that was also done with house paint. And always fun when I incorporate a technique like this. This was a satisfying part of pulling back the mask so I could sort of see how the picture underneath looked. By now I'd varnished it as well and used a stain, and now I'm coming in with what I believe is a mixture between acrylic and house paints. Sometimes I find they work well to get a nice matte kind of effect. But I use multiple types of paint, including oil paint. So I tend to paint the entire artwork first with an undercoat in acrylic paint, which is what I'm doing here, and then go on with oils later to create certain highlights and a certain richness and depthness of colour which you don't necessarily get with acrylics. So it's all a little bit painstaking, painting in between these lines that I've created using the pyrography machine, but it does have to be done in that order. You can't burn into paint. It has to be the other way, otherwise you'll inhale a lot of toxic fumes. So at this stage I'm coming in with the oil paint, and you can see that the colours are deeper, a little richer. I didn't quite get as much filming of the oil paint done, but you can see how it's allowed me to bring the colours out a little more, and I like to add these details. So this is the finished product. If you liked it, please feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you.